Peter Brown and Jörg Eichenberger. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure and I would like to welcome you here in Valencia to our press conference at the 5th International Chemlock Congress, and concerning the topic, the ever-evolving world in implant dentistry. And it's the first congress, the first Chemlock Congress is taking place in a non-German speaking country. And we are pleased to see so many of you are here in Valencia. I want to introduce to you the three speakers of today. The first speaker is Dr. René Willi. Is a member of the board, of the Chemlock board, and the president of the Global Dental Surgical Group at Henry Schein. Followed by Peter Brown. Peter Brown is our new CAE on the Chemlock Group. And the third speaker is Professor Dr. Mario Sanz. He's a member of the Chemlock Foundation, and he's also the Congress President and responsible for the scientific program. So I hope you have all wonderful days here in Valencia. You enjoy this day, and we have an outstanding and successful Congress. And Henny, stage is yours.
Michael, thank you very much for the nice introduction. I would also like our partners from the press for being here, coming to Valencia. Warm welcome to Professor Mario Sanz and also to our chairman of the board, Jörg Eichenberger. Regarding the program of today, first we would like to provide a short review about Chemlock by me and Peter Brown, followed by Professor Mario Sanz, who will then inform about the 5th International Congress and the Chemlock Foundation. There will be time for questions at the end of the presentations. So let's start with an update about the... This works. Let's start with an update of the dental implant market, seeing how the dental implant market will evolve, and also what are the opportunities we have and want to capture as Chemlock, and also how we want to create value for our customers by bringing solutions and innovations to the market. We see a continued improvement of the macro environment, of the economic macro environment, particularly in North America, but also in Europe, which we believe will lead to greater discretionary spending, and this will also have an impact on the implant procedures. That's also why we believe that mid-term the implant market will further recover, and we will see growth figures in the mid-single digits. Of course, this is driven by the demographics, by the baby boomer generation, and also that the middle class is growing is of course helping. But emerging markets are also an important growth factor, becoming more important now over time, and it's also an additional opportunity for us as we build a greater presence in markets like China in the future. Let's have a short look about our footprint in the market. We believe that with the Henry Schein implant brands, we have around 6% of the global market in value terms, whereas Chemlock is of course the backbone of our portfolio. We are particularly strengthened with Chemlock in the German market, and we saw also when we come to Europe that in the last quarters we have seen some improvements particularly in the markets like Spain, where we are right now, which are suffering most during the crisis. But we also believe that it's too early right now to say that this is a sustainable growth. It's unclear how much of this growth comes actually from a low base effect and what is real growth we see in the market. We see good opportunities for Camlock internationally, so particularly US. US is an important market for us in the future, but also there we have seen that good growth momentum in the last quarters. Our goal is clearly that we grow faster than the leading competitors in the premium market. In the past years we were really able to outgrow the competition, and this is based on a very good, compelling value proposition to our customers, not only based on the products, but also really on outstanding services and customer proximity. That's why we believe that we are one of the most sold implant brands in Germany and have everything in place, really everything in place to maintain and extend our leading market position in Germany. We have high aspirations, really high aspirations. And we do not only want to extend our market position in Germany, we also really want to drive our international expansion. As I mentioned already, US is important for us, but we have also untapped opportunities in Asia. With Henry Schein, just to come shortly to Henry Schein, we have a very strong partner to support our aspirations. We have the largest provider of products for office-based dental practitioners. And Henry Schein is also rated by Fortune 500 as the most admired company several years in a row in this field. We have a global presence. We have really capability to grow internationally with these partners, and we have, most importantly, we have a common goal, something which is really in the DNA of Camlock. I mean, the DNA of Camlock is that we want to partner with our customers, that we want really to improve the customer practice so that they can be successful. We have the aim at Camlock to help our partners so we can focus on the patients and increase the quality of care. Another thing, we have to get really everything in place for an integrated digital workflow. Digitalization is an important trend, it's a mega trend in our industry, and this will change completely how our customer will work in the future. This will have a dramatic impact on them. And with Camlock Dedicam, we have a comprehensive CAD/CAM solution. You will hear more about that in place. And in combination with Connect Dental, you will see that with this combination we have an optimized digital workflow. Connect Dental allows us really to have a full digital workflow. It's an open system. It's really our philosophy is to have an open system, not a closed system. I think this is what the customer really wants to have. And it facilitates the communication between labs, milling centers and dentists. So it facilitates also the communication of the customers we have at Camlock, and which we highly value, not only dentists but also the dental labs. If you want to learn more about Connect Dental, then I think you can go in the exhibition. There's a booth, and there you really see how well we as Camlock are positioned also in this new evolving digital world. With that, I would like to close and hand over to our CEO, Peter Brown. We are very happy that with Peter we have found a distinctive leader, which we are all convinced he will bring a lot of significant experience to Camlock, which will help us to achieve our aspirations in the future. Thank you very much.